Hey guys, welcome to Triple Play TV. I'm Tyler, and today we're playing it back with Kathy Baker.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Kathy. I know this is the first time that we've met and talked, but I'm very excited to have this interview with you today. My first question for you is, how long have you been a principal?
22 years.
22 years, and you've loved every second of it?
Every second.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And Triple Play's been doing these fundraisers for, I want to say, longer than 15 years? And how long have you been with us doing these fundraisers?
Close to 2 decades, if not more.
Close to 2 decades, if not more? That's awesome. Yeah, I know. When I roll it back, I used to work the fundraisers, and I can just say that these kids love these events. And I want to know, how does that impact you seeing these kids come to Triple Play and have the time of their life? Like, how we can do that for them.
We love the opportunity for our kids to come and engage with the families, and our staff treasures the time to connect with families outside of school.
Yeah, no, that's a great answer. And a lot of the chaperones and the parents we meet too are just they came here when they were younger too. So to see their kids come in and have a great time, it's always heartwarming knowing that Triple Play has been here for so many people. But
yes, my own kids included.
Your own kids included. Yep. Nice.
They're all adults now, and they have fond memories from kindergarten to their high school senior party.
See, that was my favorite time, was my senior party. I went to Coeur High School, and that was our last year we did it here. But no, it was such a great time. You brought up the topic of you coming in with your kids. What's your fondest memory of that? Go ahead, take us into your life.
Probably going down we called it the toilet bowl slide.
Oh, yes.
What's the name of that? I don't know.
The prehistoric plunge is what we call
That's what I meant.
Yeah, no, there you go. But no, that one's always fun. I hate getting stuck in it though. You gotta push your feet and swim and get out. But all right, we talk about these fundraising nights. How's this affected your school over the year?
We have been so fortunate to mostly have the 50% back of the net proceeds from the tickets because of the number of people that show up. And we use that money for things that we wouldn't have funds for otherwise.
Okay.
Things like incentives for academic growth, attendance. We've funded bounce house rentals and pizza parties and treasure boxes. Oh. We've also paid for fun things for staff, like school logo umbrellas for rainy duty days.
That's awesome. That's awesome. When I think of myself back in school, that was always the best, was having the parties and the staff being able to be appreciated as well. And a lot of people take for granted where this help comes from, because schools they help their community so much that it's awesome that Triple Play can help the schools help their communities.
We greatly appreciate it.
Oh, it's reciprocal. We greatly appreciate you guys. We greatly appreciate you guys. Do you guys see these events, these fundraisers, grow stronger bonds between families and friends? You said it's great seeing the families connect. Do you see these creating friendships?
Absolutely. It's a great time for parents to meet the parents of their children's friends and make connections, trade numbers, and arrange for additional meetings.
Yeah, and they go all the way through elementary to high school together, and it all started here at Triple Play. That's awesome. How do your students react? So you guys have these fundraisers. How do your students react when they hear they're coming to Triple Play?
They're very excited. It's a chat around the playground leading up to this night, and they're thrilled to be here tonight.
Yeah, that's how it was. I'm taking it back to my grad night. That's how it was. We heard we were going to Triple Play. I worked here at the time, but I was still excited because I was going to be here with my friends, And I think those are the best memories, is when you're doing something fun with your friends. Let that be Triple Play. Let that be hanging out at the park. And that's always the best time. That's always the best time. What did it mean to you seeing your kids come to Triple Play and growing up through having Triple Play? Did your kids come to Triple Play through a fundraising event?
Yes. In fact, I think that has been the only time we've come over the years.
Wow.
Are the Triple Play fundraiser nights, and they look forward to it so much. It's a great value for our family to be able to do everything for one price, and all their friends are here.
That's awesome. Do your kids still live in the area to be able to bring their kids for fundraiser nights?
They do, and yes, in fact, as young adults, they've actually continued to join some of our family nights for the school.
That's awesome. See, that's really cool because I know that I'll probably stay in the area, and I know that when I have kids, because I've been here and I know the community and I know the relationships that can be built, I'll definitely be attending these nights. Let that be through a fundraiser night, or let that be bringing them to Triple Play just cause. Um, do you have a favorite memory as a parent or a principal coming to Triple Play?
I think as an elementary principal, the kids are often surprised that I don't live at the school.
Yeah.
And to see their faces when they walk in and see me at the wristband table, it's just fun.
Yeah.
I love these kids, and it's so much fun to see them outside of school.
Yeah. Do you ever mess with them when they see you?
Of
What?
course.
You're not at school?
Of course.
I used to
make
always
sure they walk in the, no running in this hallway.
Yep. Keep playing on, even though you're not at school. I used to always think that my principal teachers were plugged in and charging while I was at home. So then I come and they got all unplugged and they're ready to go. So
something like that.
That was my fun imagination when I was little. What would you say to another principal that is considering coming to Triple Play for a fundraising night?
It's a win-win. It's an easy way to raise a nice chunk of money for the school and provide an engagement opportunity for the families.
Yeah, and that at the end of the day, that's what we're pushing for.
Yes.
And I know that we have a mission and vision, and John just wants to sell that 5-star attitude. So it's awesome that you say this because everyone that comes in, we push that, and I really hope that goes down the chain. Word of mouth is a big thing. So for you to say that it's a great opportunity is very much. We're thankful. Triple Play is thankful.
We're thankful for you
yes.
and all you've done. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, absolutely. This says 25. If you could give us any more advice or any encouragement to make this say 50, what would that be?
Keep doing what you're doing. Changing the activities and the attractions has been remarkable over the years.
Okay. Yeah. Well, Kathy, thank you very much for joining us here today. It was very good meeting you. Join us in for the next episode. This has been Play It Back. Hope to see you next time.